Good morning and welcome back to Tay Ray 3011. I'm coming to you today from Cimarron, New Mexico, where it is snowing. Maybe you can see the beautiful snow here outside. I'm here at the BSA, Boy Scouts of America Philmont Scout Ranch with a trek group, and we're going up into the mountains today to spend some time outside in this weather. But first, before I did, I wanted to make sure that I update you this week with the communication theory that we're focused on. So we've been in the realm of media communication theories, and one of the things I want to talk specifically about is the warranting theory. So warranting theory was introduced by Malcolm Parks and Joseph Walther as a means to authenticate. So one of the things I want us to think about when we hear the word authenticate is truth and trust. David DeAndre went further to say that it's a psychological perception. So what do we all believe, and how do we believe the truth? So we've all learned throughout the years of being exposed to social media and the internet that people can say anything that they want to say. They can present false information and say that they are people who we don't know, and believe things about them that may not be true. So one of the things I really thought about with this theory was brands. And if you think about how we become loyal to brands, so even products, if you use a specific brand, you build your loyalty based on your first-person experiences. If you want to try something new, you might ask a friend, hey, what type of soap powder do you use? And that may be a second-person review of that brand, and that helps warrant the information to make sure that you are receiving truth and that you can trust what your friend is telling you. And then there are also third-party evaluations. So these may be things like surveys or reviews. I think about whenever you go to buy a car, maybe you check J.D. Power level of assessments for that vehicle and how that they rank for safety. So this can be applied to us as individuals as we brand ourselves. So when you're going to job interviews or you're looking for new opportunities or how to really get your brand out there, you may have a network of people who can really speak up to you. So those are going to be those first-person people, what you say about yourself, but also what others would say about you. So first and second person. But then there's also that third person, and this is going to be the organizations that can vet you as an individual. So if you are part of a organization, like I'm here with BSA, and BSA is an organization that can vet me and say that I've had years of experience, that many people in this organization have seen and worked with me and been a product of programs that I've put in place, just as well as in any type of social event or university. If you think about resumes and references or referral letters, and those people who you ask to produce those for you, you would want to be able to warrant their information, so they would need some backing, that you just didn't select a person randomly off the street. So when we think about how we brand ourselves and how to really get our name out there, think about who we are associating ourselves with as well, and then use that to our advantage. So I do think this is a really critical theory, and one that we always need to have in the front of our minds as we go out and we seek information out, but also as we put ourselves out there on sites like LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram. Is how we're presenting ourselves, how we're presenting our brand, and then how can this information be warranted. So always thinking about truth and trust. All right, so I'm looking forward to next week. You guys, hope I stay warm tonight, and more to come. See ya. Tune back in.